Hi guys, welcome back to the Engineering Studio. And in today's video, I want to learn this beautiful and simple birthday flyer. Without much ado, let's get into the video. Alright, the first thing we'll be doing is I come to my draw tool, select this. This is the two color I'll be using. Let me save them. This is the two color I'll be using. I'll call their name, but let's continue. I increase my pen size, increase my blur radius. So then I just tap on the screen, just give it this type of effects. I click on OK. So I can now increase it and reduce my opacity. Okay, so I log this guy and import my model. Okay, so let me work a bit on this character and just work on the, I think it's okay for me, no much editing here. So unlock this as well, and I'll come back to my draw menu here. Draw, use this same color, this the first one, use the white color, increase. Let me call the color code is E50607. so if you want to use it, E50607. so I increase my pen size, increase the blur radius. I just give it a single tap and click on OK. So I increase it very well. I'll just use it to blend this side. I copy, I think it's okay this way. I'll lock them up. Okay, let me work on them. Move my character a bit. Okay, then I added this leaf effect with my photo room. From my photo room, this is it. So I come to my eraser tool here. I don't like all this stuff. Let me clean them up. Click on OK. Let me change the size. Square. Okay. Make a copy. I think it will be okay this way. So let me lock the three so I don't move them. Okay, I already copied the text here, so this is the text we'll be using. And make a copy. I'll hide this one. Happy. Let me cancel this. Then I'm done. I'm going to change this font style. Come to my font menu, and the font I used is Slimline. This is the font. It's on that font. You can go and download it. So I click on OK. Make a copy. I double tap and click on birthday. So I need to is happy. So want it this way. Let's align it. Come to our position. So let me change this color. Change this color to white. Increase the stroke. Come to my shadow here. Now work on the shadow. Let me reduce the blur radius to something like 2 is okay. And I come to the plus icon and reduce the opacity of this black. Let me increase the shadow to 3. Then I'll offset the Y. I'll offset the Y to -2 or -3 is okay. 2 or 3 is okay. Okay, I think this is okay. Then I come to this plus icon. I need to work on the opacity. Increase, and this is okay. So I come to the next text. Come to my color. Use this first color. I called it E50C07. So if you want to try it out, you can go ahead. I'm going to drop this model in the description box for you guys to download. Okay, so I increase this stroke. I'll be using white. I used stroke of 7. Come to my shadow. Reduce the blur radius. 3 is okay here. And I offset the Y to make it come down. So I think we already used this. Don't really need much shadow here. So I'll click on OK. So I adjust my position. There's a text effect. There's this stylish text effect I want to create here. And here is it. Now to make this text a bit slanty, make sure you watch closely. There's a trick I want to show you guys. So this is what I did. I merged the two text together. Let me hide this. This text effect that I recently merged, I'll just use my ruler. Come to your ruler here. On these ruler settings, you on it, and I position this ruler grid this way. And make sure they are touching each end. Okay, so I already taught you guys how to use the ruler tool. Here to get the middle between this and this, so I just come up here and press this down button, this second one, I press it, so I get the exact middle. So I do the same thing so that the grid will be of the same length, so that the text is going to work very fine. Okay, so let me delete those one I don't want. So now from this one I'm touching, is the size is 78 and this one is 82. That's a difference of 4. And let's check this. This is 10 and this is 15. It should be 14. So 15 and 14 is just a bit different, so it's okay that way. So I'll off this grid setting, then I'll on my grid magnet. So once I on it, I'll come to my shape, because it's no longer a text again. I already merged the two texts. I'll come to my shape, come to my perspective. To make it slant, I'm going to adjust this. Just use your eyes to preview it. Just make sure it's touching the other point of the grid. Just use your eyes. Okay, I think this works. Then this side, you are going to also make it touch this others, the one below, and this one you make it touch the one above, so that the adjustments will be equal. Just, I think it's close, and we enable it. So this is it, and that is all. So this is how we achieved this text effect, and it is regular because we use the ruler tool, so it is regular. So I'll lock it now. Okay, I'll create this button to add my date. Let me on my grid tool. Let me work on these rulers. duplicate this or this vertical, then I duplicate. So I'll do this one at the middle here. Then come here again, duplicate. So I'll be removing this one, I don't need them. So I have my grid setting, enable the grid magnet, and come to my Bezier tool here. Stroke of 2 is okay. On my Bezier mode here, 3, 4. Then I close it on the action, the number 2 of the action key here. Then I close it. So I come to my Bezier mode again. I click on this one to adjust the Bezier tool. So since this one is on the grid magnet, then I can start working on the Bezier. So this first one, I'm going to move it here. This slider, this one, the first one I am adjusting here, I'm going to stretch the slider this way and fix it back and make it touch. I'm touching it down and make this slider, the top one I'm adjusting, and make it touch the other guy here, and make it touch the other guy, and this one below I'll make it touch the one above. So I'll do the same thing to this. I'll put my point here, adjust the grid point here, and make them touch another. I hope you understand, and I think it is visible. I think what I'm explaining is visible. This point, I'm going to make this touch this, and the other one to touch themselves. So now I fill my color. I'm still using the same color. Increase my stroke, not too obvious. 6 is okay, or 4. Now I'll be using white. Is why not too much? This is not too much, so I can work on this. Come to my crop, flip it, and I click on OK. Come to my position, so this is it. June 15. Copy. I also use slimline as the font. Okay, make it white, the color. Then come to my font. I also use slim lines. Click on OK. I place it here. Reduce the size. I lock the two. Reduce the size. Really like it. It's too big. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this. Then the celebrant's name, now put it here. Remember, we are maintaining two fonts here. So I'm sorry. I click on OK. So I copy the celebrant's name here. I think I'm done. Let me delete this. You are okay. The font I used there is Montserrat. Okay. Let's try medium. To the front. Let's use the normal black. Let's use the normal black. Going to work on this size. Click on my import. Now add this ribbon. Everything I use will be dropped in the description link. You can go there and download them if you want to try them out. Just to the back. I work on the filter. So that's all, guys. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button,
if you are new, and see you guys next week Friday